Dear Stephen, by the time you read this message, I will be millions and millions of miles away in space, flying past the edge of the galaxy towards somewhere. This is hard for me. I don't know any other way to say it. There is something you must know about our trip to the desert last spring. When I disappeared, it's true, I left. But it was not that simple. I wish there was a better explanation for all of this. That I could apologize to you in person. Remember last spring? We stayed at the desert house trying to get away from it all. It was just the four of us. I was in a bad place emotionally and I needed something like this to help me out. Sometimes I wish we could just stay in that loop. Strange things were happening around us, moments that could not be explained. You saw them. Like the after images in the sand and dirt. Or the lights that kept us awake that one night. It was a sign. I knew what it was the whole time, but it was difficult talking about it with you all. Maybe you weren't ready to hear it. Maybe it was me. Maybe I could have been more open. It doesn't matter now. It was all emotion long before we got here. I had a dream. I was lying in the desert sand, asleep. I was sleeping within a dream. And then over the hill, there was the sunrise. It was a giant made of light. It was difficult to see when it appeared, but I kept looking into the bright light. I wanted to look even if it hurt, even if it meant I would not see things the same way ever again. When the day arrived, it was the right day. I left the house. This much you and the others remember. That was the story you told everyone. But I was not running away. I chose to end it. All that was said needed to be said. It was over. It broke my heart. It was not always meant to be like this. You can say I was being unfair or wrong or impulsive, but deep down I knew it was the only way forward. I can't say no to this. Those unbound forces swept me up, never to come back down. At first it was terrifying, but as time went on it hit me. No one actually deserves any explanation from anyone. I don't expect you to understand how. I don't expect anything. This is the hard truth. That there are things that could be right or wrong or unfair or whatever. These are just things we made up. Two people coming together will realize that the other is unknowable. That neither owes the other a reason, a statement, or a why. Expectation is not inherent. The reality is both can do as they please. Can anyone really handle this? Can anyone accept that, live with that, and then trust one another in spite of this fact? Knowing that one day, or maybe never, the other will decide on a life that is unrecognizable to you. Where we all are going is unknowable. A destination is both physical and something different. Perhaps that is why I told you all of this. Maybe you and the others can begin to understand something you've been denying yourselves your whole lives. Goodbye, Stephen.